Hey all, welcome once again to another day, another story of Chandigarh to Australia cycling trip. Today is day 376 and this is the day 16th of cycling here in Andhra Pradesh. This city is Visakhapatnam. And as I told you that my both the cameras, Insta360, 1x2 and Fimi Palm, they could not survive the extreme heat of Andhra Pradesh. So I got this new phone delivered from Delhi to Visakhapatnam with the help of one of my subscriber come friend Satyam. So from today onwards, the footage you will see in the video will be recorded with this phone only. I'll be using this until my cameras gets repaired. It took me 5 days to finish that freelancing work. I was staying here in a lodge. I had a very simple routine of working 9:30 to 6:30. I'm starting my journey from here, Visakhapatnam to Odisha. I started my ride after packing my bicycle and saying goodbye to this guy who is there on the reception of this lodge. I found Visakhapatnam is very developed. It has good road and systematic traffic. And let me tell you that Visakhapatnam is surrounded by lots of mountains. Within the city also, you will feel like you are riding in a hilly area. And as soon as you come out of the city, you will find lots of mountains on each direction. So while riding, I stopped on this red light and they have made these beautiful sculptures on that red light. So according to the signboard, Ichapuram, which is the border of Odisha, is 223 km from here. Srikakulam is 91 km and there is one more place, Bogapuram, that is 31 km. Though I'm riding on a national highway, but it is not flat. Many times it goes up and goes down. Being a highway, the road conditions are really good and you will see lots of greenery on both the sides of the highway. All the time mountain peaks just pop up from anywhere. At a point of time, I left the highway and took a small road, and after a ride of almost 2 km, it further connects to the highway once again. So time was around 9:30. My stomach was really upset from last many days and I was searching for a place. So finally I found this petrol pump. The time is around 9:40 and I have taken the first long break. This is a petrol pump. So my stomach is upset. It's been 3 or 4 days, so wanted to use the toilet. Now starting from here. So I have covered almost 30 kilometers since morning till now. Now it was 10 o'clock and I had a cup of tea sitting roadside on a tea stall. While crossing a river, I see a beautiful temple there. So wherever you can see, you will find huge mountains, green grounds, and lots of kettles are grazing the grass there. I was so much lost into enjoying these beautiful views that I took a service road which was further not connecting back to the highway. I have taken a wrong route. So this is the service road going to Vijayanagaram. I have to go back and climb again on this. It will be double of the climb, man. Very bad. And because of this, I had to come back riding on the wrong side and then I had to climb on the flyover. This climb was really painful and moreover shameful. I stopped on the top of the flyover because that climb really made me feel very tired and exhausted, and I was feeling hungry at the same time. I'm so tired. No energy. I need some food now. I need to eat something. But the views from this place were really amazing. Whichever direction you see, you will see beauty everywhere. I stopped immediately as soon as I found a roadside stall where an old woman was selling dosa and idli. I asked for 1 plate of idli and she gave me 3 idli with 1 dosa. In Andhra you get idli with 2 chutney. One is coconut and one is this sabji kind of which is very spicy always, but I'm liking this kind of food. I asked for idli only, but I got a dosa. I don't know how much I have to pay, but usually it's very cheap roadside. I'm very tired right now. Trust me, no energy left. Even for food eating, I'm feeling like I should not put effort to it. Very bad condition. I paid only 20 rupees for that. I also had a energy drink paying 20 rupees. Okay, refueling myself with the delicious idli, I started the ride again. And this is the time when I saw a Geo petrol pump. Time was 12:30. I went there and I asked if I can sit here and take rest. They suggested me that there is a building behind the petrol pump and that is empty. I can go there and take rest as much as I want. I went there, I put my mattress on the floor and slept immediately for almost 1 hour. hour. Because of upset stomach, I was very low on energy. Once I got up, I started working on my next video. I wanted to upload next video and wanted to finish title and thumbnail. So I kept working there until the batteries got finished. I left from there at 4:30, but before leaving that place, I refilled my water bottle. I got fresh once again using the toilet at the petrol pump. After a ride of almost 1 hour, I took another rest under a roadside bus stop. I see another signboard. As per that, there's a place Pusapati Palam, which is 3 km, Chodavaram is 9, and Rana Satlam is 24 km from here. Okay, I'm liking the kind of greenery is there in Andhra Pradesh. After the rain, it's cloudy but very humid at the same time. By mistake, again I got onto the highway, and the problem is when you get onto the highway, there is no exit to come back to the split road or service road. Right now I'm struggling a lot. One, I have taken the highway and there is no way to the split road, so I have to keep riding. Two, I'm feeling very hungry right now, so I don't have any option to eat here. It's a full of struggle. Oh my god. By now I have arrived to Pusapati Rega, and if I go straight, Srikakulam will be 43 km from here. I'm liking this greenery around the highway. Unfortunately, on this highway there is no small stall. All of them were the big hotels which were beyond my budget. I wanted to have food, but I could not afford it. When I was riding, it was getting dark, vehicles lights were on. Then I see a Bharat Petroleum petrol pump on the left hand side of the road. I immediately apply the brake and go there and ask for the permission to stop there, and they permitted me. They allocated me a place. I parked my bicycle. I was sitting on a table, and this is the time when these two friends come colleagues came and started talking to me. There was a language problem. They could speak limited English and limited Hindi. When I asked them where I can find some food, then they told me that around 2 to 3 kilometer away from this place there is a hotel or dhaba. इधर में hotel food इडली डोसा किधर मिलेगा?
2.5 kilometers से
2.5 kilometers. Listening to this 2 to 3 kilometer of distance, I was not willing to go there on a bicycle or by walk. When I was thinking what to do, I started talking to Rajesh, who has given me the permission to stay here, and see what he said. इधर hotel इडली डोसा 2-3 kilometers.
2-3 kilometers.
You bike?
One bike.
Bike? No.
Okay, nice.
It's really very kind of him, yaar. Let me tell you, everyone here on this petrol pump is very kind, and they are of very helping nature. Look at this old man. He is the one who do cleaning job here. Duty time. Going home. Okay. When I was sitting and thinking what to do, shall I have my food or not, I see these two friends come colleagues. They got food packed for me. ये क्या है?
इडली सर.
Oh my God. आप जाके लेके आए?
हाँ लेके आएंगे सर.
अरे मुझे लगा आप चले गए.
सर.
I thought you have gone. They told that they were thinking how will you go 2 kilometers and get the food for you, so we got it parceled for you here, and that's too without even telling me and asking me from. They see what is happening here. So I was simply asking from them where can I find the food, and that they brought themselves because it was almost 2.5 kilometers away from here. So that's so nice of them. It was their conscious call and they took it. What's your good name, sir?
Sannyas Rao sir.
Sannyas Rao.
Samba Saurabh.
Samba Saurabh. Okay. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Dhanyavadamuలు.
Okay sir.
Thank you. See what happened and how it happened. I don't know if God is always there to help me, and He comes in the form of different people to help. Whenever I get into a challenge or a problem, He always give me the solution. What do you think about it? So my today's expenses are 20 rupee for that healthy drink in front of Visakhapatnam railway station, 20 rupee for that idli, 10 rupee for a cup of tea, and 20 rupee for that energy drink. So the total expenses are 70 rupee. Dinner I have got from these two friends. So if you like this kind of a story of this journey, then subscribe to my channel World Wanderer Cycling on a Budget, and hit the bell icon also so that you see my video notifications first, and how in what conditions I arrived to Visakhapatnam, how I found that place to stay, and how many people met me on the way, and what made them to help me financially without even asking. That's a very interesting story of kindness. I'm giving you the link here on the top, and those who have supported me, their names are also given here. Please read them. That's all for now. Take care of yourself. We will meet soon. Bye bye.